Hey, it's Stevie P in the place to be yet again. And today I want to talk about 7 really surprising benefits of meditation. And most people know that meditation comes with an endless list of benefits, but I want to talk to you about 7 specific ones. And they're ones that you really wouldn't expect to be seeing as a benefit of meditation. So the first one is confidence. Confidence naturally comes when you master yourself, essentially, when you're able to deal with your own fears and your own thought patterns and all the internal stuff. If you could deal with that and work through that, then the external world becomes like a piece of cake after that. So that's really the practice of working through all your thoughts. And in doing so, you develop more confidence in yourself. And then another thing about meditation is it helps you cultivate that genuine self-love. And genuine confidence is a byproduct of self-love. That genuine confidence. I'm not talking about like conceited, arrogant confidence that we see in a lot of people, but that genuine confidence that comes out of just having love for yourself. So the second one, and this is a byproduct of the confidence, is conversational skills. So if you're more confident, you're going to be better in conversations and more comfortable in conversations. And then in addition to that, meditation makes you more present. So you'll be able to be in the moment when having conversations, and it'll make you a better listener, because most people just wait for their turn to talk instead of truly listening. And it's really a beautiful thing when you get in those flowing in the moment conversations. And number 3 is resilience. Meditation, it creates that space between stimulus and response. So that space in between pain, whether it be physical or emotional pain, and your response to it. So it gives you that space to choose, essentially, to choose what to do. And it makes you more immune to pain. It makes you more resilient on every level. You can deal with emotions. You can deal with physical scenarios. It enhances your capacity to deal with everything, essentially. And so that leads to number 4, which is being more human. And that has to do with being in the moment. When you meditate, you get more in tune with your senses, more in tune with your thoughts, your body, the world around you. So it enhances your human experience. It's the difference between truly tasting food and then just mindlessly chomping down on it while watching TV. It's the difference between truly watching a sunset and being in the moment and just looking at it, taking a picture, and then turning around. So it turns life into high definition, essentially. That sense of mindfulness. And then number 5 is sex. Meditation does make sex better. Because think about it. More confidence, more intuitive movement, being more in the moment, those are a recipe for better sex. So you'll be able to intuitively feel out your partner and move based on that intuition. And through that presence, you'll be able to give what each other needs sexually. And so there's no rule book for this. There's no tips and tricks. It's really all about following your intuition, especially with sex, and it makes it that much better. And then number 6, we got patience. This is kind of an obvious one, but it's not discussed that much. Meditation makes you more patient. And patience isn't boring. It's really just turning waiting time into meditation time. If you're waiting at the DMV, it becomes a meditation. If you're traveling, instead of just focusing on getting to your destination, you're making the travel itself the meditation, or you're enjoying the travel time itself. So it really, really enhances that. And it makes you peaceful. It's like how nature is. Nature doesn't hurry, but everything gets done. That's a Lao Tzu quote. So it allows you to flow with things and get more done while being stress-free. And that's a segue to the last And seventh benefit, which is productivity. Meditation gives you focus that's just ridiculous. Like, you're able to tune out distractions and completely be in the moment and focus your mind. Buddhists call it the one-pointed mind. And when you're able to do this, you get so much more done in a shorter period of time. Like these days, when I really focus just for 20 minutes, I'll get more done in that 20-minute span than I would get done in 3 hours. So that's how powerful it is. And meditation has a whole host of brain boosting benefits like problem-solving abilities, memory recall, creativity, like you name it, meditation enhances it. It's like steroids for your brain. And so it really helps you focus and get productive. And it helps you be mindful of what you want to prioritize, essentially. Because so many of us get lost, especially in our modern Western culture, of just doing things for the sake of being busy instead of picking the right things to do and getting those done. We'll fritter away our time just in asinine activities that don't matter so much instead of focusing on what really matters. So meditation also helps you do that as well. And yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg with the benefits here. Those are just 7 of them that really stood out to me as kind of surprising benefits. And I really wanted to discuss those in a little more detail instead of just listing them out for you. So I hope that helped. And how do we harness this great power of meditation and reap all these benefits? Well, the solution is just doing it on a regular basis. Meditate on a daily basis. And it doesn't even have to be that long. You can just meditate for a few minutes every day, and it has like a compounding effect. It's one of those things where it's better to do it for 10 minutes a day than once every other week for an hour. You're going to get a lot more benefit when it's a daily practice. It's like brushing your teeth or taking your shower. Think about it that way. Like, it doesn't really do you much good to just brush your teeth for an hour long once a month. You know, it requires a daily routine, and the same goes with meditation. So it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be your whole day. You don't have to be a monk in the Himalayas sitting there all day. And that's why I developed this 7-day meditation challenge. And it's really easier than getting out of bed in the morning. That's the little secret. So yeah, that's the little hint I'll give you. It's that simple. So I'm going to link to it somewhere. Wherever the link goes, I'm not sure where it goes at this point. So I'll put a link to the 7-day meditation challenge. So check that out. Get started meditating. Reap all these benefits. All right? Peace, peace. Much love. And one love, baby.